It's Mario Kart Live! Starring Bowser, Daisy, Donkey Kong, Luigi, Mario, Princess Peach, Toad, Wario, featuring Waluigi, Shy Guy, Toadette, Martin Koopa Jr., musical guests for non-blondes, and your host, Baby Luigi.
Oh, hello, Dave. You're going to need to scoot in a little bit, dear. Hi, everybody. What? Why am I wearing the stash?
I don't know.
Charlie Chaplin fan?
No, it's definitely a Hitler reference because Nintendo is instantly going to block this video and monetize it for itself, so I wanted to make sure, have your blood money, Mr. Miyamoto, but you're going to do it with Hitler. Without further ado, yes, we have some Mario Karts. I am going to need my glasses, aren't I?
My glasses.
My glasses. Hold on. I need to
Now you really do look like Charlie Chaplin.
Do I?
Where'd you get that funny nose for your for that
let's try this single player first. I definitely want to jump in online with everyone.
Well, so you're not just playing this for shits and giggles.
I'm not. There's new DLC. Look at that.
Look at it.
Who do we do? Isabelle or no Dry Bones?
Dry Bowser. Not Dry Bones. Totally different.
Girl villager or boy villager? I'm gonna say Isabelle.
Girl villager, boy
gotta
villager, girl village. That's a good.
Villager. All right. Well, we should go straight to the Animal Crossing town, right?
That's what I'm doing, brother.
All right.
Oh God, I can't race against people. So yes, Nintendo. Henry Philosophy is happy to see you. Feel free to read the chat, anybody.
Oh, hey guys. Sorry,
how is the sound?
My mic is right in the way of it.
Okay, I'll. Says Perpetual Christopher asks, why is Charlie Chaplin from The Great Dictator on my screen?
Because he's the best at Mario. He's the best at getting the cart started.
Are we not men? Are we not? No, I forget.
Oh fuck, I missed it.
Look to the sky.
It looked like. Oh, it's been a while. I might have to use the.
But you know, I'm used to being. Ooh, that was not a good.
Well, it's the first time I've played since the last DLC.
Look at the look at those coins instead. It's bells instead of the Mario coins. But you know, yeah. Hey guys, I'm streaming today because I used to stream on. I'm used to streaming on Thursdays, but now it's
today's Thursday.
Now here, yes, yeah. I'm starting to see how days can run together.
Yeah. Indeed.
I thought today was Friday when it went up.
What is today?
What is Thursday. I just said
What is a man? Well, I don't know because for the first time in 130 episodes, I didn't edit Cape Crisis all Thursday, so it's thrown my day off.
Yeah, hey, you're welcome. But no, seriously, thank you, Chris, for showing me how to do it, and now I can do it on my own time.
Indeed.
Corpse Handling Glove says, I didn't think you could find a less relevant game to stream than Narc, but you found it.
Fuck you, man. Mario Kart owns,
and it's very relevant today.
Yeah, it's got this no other character other than Donkey Kong had really made it into the Mario Kart universe. And no, Henry, I don't think it's justified for Donkey Kong to be in the Mario Kart universe and no other Nintendo characters.
He's a Mario character.
Not anymore. Not the DKC, yo.
Yeah, the big fat Donkey Kong in the original Mario Kart, that one's fine. But
well, actually, it was DKJ in the original Mario Kart. Right. It was not Mario. Well, it predated DKC, and that made him a side series. But I contend he is a Mario character.
So I thought it was supposed to change seasons. It gave me the impression that it was going to change seasons.
Maybe it does it every time you play, like different times, not during a race, but every other race.
Look at all those trees.
What's your favorite fruit in Animal Crossing?
Fucking peaches, of course. The most lucrative. By the way, a game I'll never play again.
Peaches aren't. I mean, what's most lucrative are just the ones in your town. I was ashamed. I was comparing hour length of game time with one Carolyn Goodmanson. I thought I had to have at least 70 hours. There's Mr. Rossetti. That's so cool. I thought I had to have at least 70 hours in New Leaf, but it was only 54.
What?
Only 54.
Yeah.
Um,
But also, you should know this is Thursday because that's the
Oh,
day
good, Rocket Baby
Nintendo
name.
puts out every.
Yes, for
right.
no
download
reason.
game.
They're really big important games every week
Yeah.
that were on 360 and PS3 last year.
Nothing is. I don't think any Wii U Virtual Console games were ever on the
Right.
Xbox One last week.
Now,
I did see that. Yeah, Mario Kart for DS came out.
Yeah, it's an odd choice. I have
Yeah.
to say.
What, this week?
Yeah,
Why? Why?
because
Well, I mean, yeah, it does.
Man, this fucking Hitler mustache is crazy. I have to shave this before any of our Jewish friends come over, which is happening today.
Oh, it actually isn't. Because only a Jewish person would be offended by that. Right?
Well, yeah. Otherwise, have I said anything Hitler-esque? We are reviewing Animal Crossing. Let's see. I'm just
Well, it
curious.
is classic for your characters to review Animal Crossing. That's classic, Chris.
If we don't get a bunch of fuckers in here, then I'm just gonna go back out to a turn. Like, I can't believe it's been a year. They're still updating this game, and it's so rudimentary and awful. There are no options for multiplayer.
Yeah, what do you think? I think the next. I see a comment in here from Perpetual Christopher that says, "Why don't they just go full Smash?" And that is going to happen the next game. I think they've
better.
opened the doors, and it is a slippery slope.
All right, well,
should have checked out some of the new
Slippery
cars.
You're telling me there's
car
new
models.
rides?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I can't leave. We're gonna give this like 4 seconds, and then we gotta go.
Where's his mustache?
I don't know.
Why is he? And why are you not standing on Germany?
He's standing
also
anywhere
around.
but.
You should be standing all over Europe.
I would
It's
think
yours.
more Poland. I'd say.
Right.
No one wants to play with Hitler.
Oof, boy.
See, I'm sorry, I can't wait that long. We have a stupid tournament started, but apparently it's not started because the options are idiocy. I just created it. Let's look at the settings. We'll have to go through everything. And all I want it to do is start now. And it and you have to go back and do everything over again. These multiplayer options are a joke. I'm saying they have almost a year. This came out in May 5th.
Well, I'd say they're better than they used to be.
That's so is Hitler.
No.
He would have been too. He would have been
boy.
an old man.
You're
better
making
than
me
he used to
regret
be.
coming over here. I'm going to go back to Games Radar.
Yeah, somebody write up an article. Tell Salon what we're doing so they can write about it.
Holy crap!
Xenophobic.
Well, how many different options are there?
Yep. And
There's so many great
which, by the way,
options,
I didn't
guys.
actually do the one thing I came here to do. It's erasing all of my data, making me fuck it blow.
Oh, you just have the German spelling of blue.
This is so ridiculous. So there's no tournament started yet. All of these settings, which by the way I already did. I have to do it again.
What? No, just join your own tournament.
Watch. Tournament is currently closed.
Well, wait.
Fucking
What was the start
Nintendo.
time? Did you change the start time?
Oh yeah, let's go all the way back to
I'm just-
all of the
I didn't
settings.
see what the start
No, me
time.
neither.
Go back to it. See, you set it for Saturday and Sunday.
Of course I did. That would be the best default for someone online creating a game to play. I want
know-
it to happen 3 days from now.
I'm just saying, you maybe.
I think you're-
perhaps you just went through it fast and didn't read a direction.
Well, look at all the shit you have.
1963 says Chris Antista smells like bratwurst.
Oh man. Well, today start day.
See?
Today.
There's-
What time is it?
Maybe there. Well, I guess right now it's 15 of whatever.
And whenever.
You can't change frequency to right now.
This is so terrible.
I bet you're good now. But,
Let's give it a shot. But first, let's visit all the other settings. Including the name of the red team, which I had to type in manually red.
well, what if you didn't want to
Yeah.
call them that?
What if you wanted to start a game with your friends?
What if you wanted to do, say, Axis versus Allies?
Well, it's a difference between a tournament or just playing with your friends. Yeah. All right, let's see now. All right, let's wait and see.
Yay!
See?
Yay.
Okay.
Lickety split, baby.
And there. Oh.
I think somebody
Take care,
owes
baby.
an apology.
Oh, fuck no!
All right. So you got new carts all the way.
You're
in.
right.
Cars. Come on.
I should check out the new cars. What do we got here?
I like that one.
Edible Cross like Beetle.
Yeah.
Ooh, a P-Wing.
I like that. Hey, I should tell you guys, by the way, in case you are not paying attention to Laser Time, though, if you're watching
Oh,
this,
that's
I'd
too
have to
cute.
think you do. I am no longer at GamesRadar.com as of this week, and now I'm free and breezy
Baby
for right
Kart.
now, which gives me time to just appear on a Laser Time stream at 3 o'clock. And hey, if you want to do a thing for me, you can go to lasertime.bandcamp.com.
Thank you.
And buy Avengers commentary packs, because we just did a new one. Like, you were going to watch them anyway in the lead up to Age of Ultron.
Thank
so,
you.
yeah.
Forgotten Bottle, Sweet Rainbow Bright Wheels. Holy shit. I have to wait for other people to choose a course?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be fair. I'll let everybody pick.
There's no one here.
They'll show up eventually, right?
There's no one here. This is terrible.
Your friends will show up soon.
I put on butts. Oh. God forbid I be able to access the settings from here.
No, I mean, you made your bed. Now it's time to lie in it.
This
It's
is
what
so
Nintendo feels.
terrible. Terrible. Please, somebody from Nintendo, be watching. Send a message to those Japanese.
Well, they're all. Well, actually, no, they're.
How
awake
big's the
now. They're
DLCs?
awake.
How's the big's the DLC doing in Japan? Oh, nothing. America. Thank you. Fix your online shit.
Well, I think you're making a lot of assumptions there.
Do you think the Japanese are downloading new
I think
new shit for Mario Kart?
I think we bought more of it, but they bought it too. I mean,
Do you think they're buying any DLC online?
I don't know about how many Japanese people download things.
I do, and they don't.
Well,
And they don't have unlimited internet over there. It's a weird thing.
anyways,
What do you mean, anyways? I'm fucking right. Tell me I'm right.
no.
Tell me I'm right. They
I
have
will
no
not
unlimited
tell you.
internet other than through cell phones, which is why every website has 260 pixel width pictures, because it's made to be looked up on a cell phone because no one wants to pay for internet.
I don't agree with these statements.
Every single DLC game you get from a Japanese company that's online, where's the physical version? One exists in Japan because they will not buy the digital version.
Perpetual
Name-
Christopher says, I hope this doesn't end up like Chris's birthday party and nobody
Shut
shows
up.
up and we all feel bad for him.
Yep, that's happening right now. And we are not. We're just going to join in some randos. I'll see if... No, I'm not going to do that again. If anybody in the chat wants to jump in the game, let me know, because my Wii was dusty as fuck.
P4GY, it just felt like time for a new.
You should try a 200cc.
something new. Yeah, just do a
I did.
200cc regular thing.
Where? Oh, like in the menu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't exit out of here. Nintendo. Yes, there, the option has finally popped up. Japanese are busy playing Monster Hunter 4. You're goddamn
That's
right,
the
Puppy
other
Box.
major edition.
That was the wrong button.
Well, you could just join it on. Oh wait, no. Then you wouldn't get to pick the map. You should just play it on your own. You won't get to pick this track.
Well, how do I fucking do that?
You just
go
gotta have
single
to, yeah,
player.
just gotta do single player.
And I'll go Grand Prix. Oh, you can't fucking do it in single player. God.
Maybe you haven't opened it yet.
No.
Maybe you have to beat 150cc to get 200cc.
This is so bad.
Let's see if this gets.
There we
200.
go.
Normal com. Let's do it. Sure. Tell me where.
Do you not get to pick? Is it just randomized in
you
the versus
kidding?
race?
Why is it so hard to see?
Let's wait.
Fuck.
Let's see.
Dude, this is so terrible. Nintendo once again.
Ooh, wait, was this?
This
on
is on the last one, yeah.
Okay.
It's great
It's
though.
still-
I love this
awesome.
course, and it changes up each time.
Yeah. Can everybody hear okay? Is the music volume okay? Talk as much as possible. Maybe Nintendo won't flag this on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, maybe so.
Tis our money. And it's okay, Nintendo, you need it more than us. That's all right.
Well, you gave them this money. Like they've had this money of yours for like 7 months.
I paid
now.
them like a year ago for this fucking
But
game.
they did give us all those different Shy Guy colors right away.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
very generous.
Finally, I can play as a white Shy Guy.
In my day, that
I
you
am
could
in real
swap
life.
palettes the second you bought a game.
Well, they didn't invent that, and it wasn't ready yet when that came out.
This is a great game, though. I should
Oh,
say
yeah.
that. Well, I'm fucking angry as shit.
Oof, that was a closey.
Not for the kid. Forget how to look behind me.
You should be doing it. You need to be doing your boost jump every time you go over one of those.
I am, dog.
Oh,
wait.
are you?
Sorry, the time, dude. You can play with the controller. Watch how the timing's off. You gotta watch the controller. Because we jumped in with fucking Link and like, what the hell's going on? Why do we all suck at this?
Oh, because you're doing it off the
We're doing it off.
the
We're doing it
monitor
off
and
like
not
the
your-
literal stream preview. Like it's kind of impossible to suck at Mario Kart. They'll throw you a bone.
Yeah, I love this stage. I love Mario Kart 8 because like it's gorgeous and it has the best music the series ever had. I think. I think I forget the name of it, but one of the it's just live instrumentation. It's a live jazz band.
And I would go as far to say it is the prettiest Nintendo Wii U game ever made.
And thus the prettiest Nintendo game ever
Yep.
made.
It's the best these characters have ever looked anywhere. Period.
Yeah, and it makes you long for
What the fuck?
a Mario Galaxy. Let's say
Never gonna happen.
I think it's
That would take work.
likely.
Oh fuck me! Right in the last lap. No!
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Oh come on! That's a bunch of malarkey, and I don't mind saying that. Is
Do you
this marked
remember in
explicit?
what stage was it?
Fucker.
Oh yeah,
assholes? Assholes!
You got hit one more time. It was the Wario one where you could like get hit on the jump in Mario Kart 64, and then you'd just be screwed. Like you'd be like a lap behind.
You can scoot in if you'd like to.
I would.
Get close to me. Love on me. I am Hitler, and I am enjoying the Mario Kart very much. If you support Hitler, please buy Mario Kart.
Let's see.
I don't think there were mud puddles in the original Excite Bike, were there?
Next race. You want to do multiplayer, Caveman? Now?
People are talking. Well, yeah, I see somebody saying Double Dash is their favorite. Double
I
Dash
love
is a
Double
very. Some
This is
people
such
love it. Some
bullshit.
people hate it. You know.
People
It's-
want to join in. You're gonna have to say in the chat because we weren't getting anybody to join up in a friends match. And I know my Wii U was not even hooked up.
So Rainbow Road is my favorite Mario Kart song, I think. And though this version of it's pretty good. It's not my favorite, but
See, that's some leech shit, Hank.
I mean, this one sounds the most like the old one, right? Yeah. Because the other one was just like
This is the old one, isn't
crazy
it?
dad sax in like the normal Rainbow Road.
I mean, yeah, this is like
What that sax you heard back then, Dave? That shit was child sax.
oh, it's funny. That's cute.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want to take a moral stance against my?
I'll save that for later.
Yeah.
I can only take so many moral stances against you, Chris. So gotta save
Against
them.
attempts at humor. In 1 week, Henry fucking creating World War III on our message board.
Yeah. Oh, the pains of being number one. Wow, man, it is flying at 200cc.
Is it? It doesn't feel much faster.
These laps have been going so fast.
Have
like,
they? I guess
to
they
me,
have.
they are. Yeah.
God, I'm good. Whoa, fuck.
That's what you get for being a bragger.
Oh.
Oh, right at the close.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Fine, fuck that. Dave, any plans for a cheap podcast for Global Wars? That's Puppy Box, which is
That's
a great name.
next month, I believe, right?
What, the
one-
ROH thing?
Yeah.
Well, there's
Another
no
one-
cheap way to watch that. I think
There is
it's
a
just
they,
an
they,
i-
have an iPay-per-view one of the days.
Yeah, but that's like, $40 or something. I want a $10 a month network.
I've watched one ROH thing before and it was $25, so it's not
Okay.
awful.
But what if they only do one once every 4 months? This might be my favorite stage of the whole game. I love Mount Wario.
You like
Yeah.
Mountain Warrior?
Well, do you like that it's not?
Yes, I like fucking Wario, but only from behind.
Do you like that it's not a regular lap?
Yeah, dude.
thing?
Like everything
It's
changes.
just all downhill from here.
It's like those old Tony Hawk stages.
Ah, fuck. It's been a while.
Use it. Oh, you should have used your, your mushroom while in
You
the.
play how you want when you're holding the controller. Until then, Christopher MLG Antista is rocking this course. Holy shit, I suck
That's
now.
a Major League Guido.
Ah,
Oof,
this is bad.
Well, you're going so fast on these slippery
Maybe
courses, you're
that's
not
it.
ready for it yet.
I'm looking right at my controller too, which usually helps me play better.
I like seeing Dry Bones Bowser. Do you know where he first appeared?
What are the No, one of the.
I'm going to say land, I believe it was, because he dies and then pops out of the ground, or out of the lava. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, people.
It's not
3D Land?
3D Land or 3D
Yeah,
World.
I was saying 3D land. I
Oh.
meant. Yeah. Because he falls in the lava in 3D land, and then.
Damn it, I'm missing.
All right, you got that one. Woo!
This
Yeah,
shit is fast.
I saw a video of playing 200cc in the
my
F-Zero
God.
stage, and that's when it really does become F-Zero.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
Got to see.
I mean, the ice here has to add like another 30 cc's.
Well,
right?
fuck you, princess.
30 cc's of cool. Right?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm trying to be funny.
Is that on the house poster? The show. I guess I could have done a more specific doctor.
Okay. Well, but House isn't known for being cool. It'd be like 50 cc's of grumpiness. If I may correct your joke.
Yeah, I think you might want to start correcting Backstrom.
So I read a couple of that show's over. But I read a couple of depressing articles today
Whoa, I'm still going too fast. I can't make those loops.
about
Fuck you.
a couple of depressing articles about Community.
Yeah.
Because one was like, why is nobody talking about Community? Which is
It's not-
true. Like
it's not a group
Terrible
anymore.
streaming service, and it.
Yeah, you can't watch it on your television.
Yep. Unless you want to boot up your Xbox 360.
Fuck you.
And then second, there was apparently this interview with Dan Harmon where he was just like super morose. He said like, well, we have all these people that are just movie stars now, and like
Isabel!
he's saying like, I think we could trick Jillian and Joel to come back, and maybe Jim Rash, but everybody else will just leave. And he's like, so don't expect a season 7 is what he's saying.
Let's
But
see. Are there even any friends online?
looks like you got friends.
Yeah, but you can tell
not in
they're
real
online.
life, right?
No, definitely not in real life. Because you used to be able to see. There's one person. Okay, not a single one in my friends list is full, by the way. Mm-hmm. And there's not a single one of them online. So, yes, odds are we won't be able to play. Children's Hospitals had a great 50cc of smooth jazz.
That's totally right.
Fuck that.
Oh darn it! They are right. It was the Super Mario. It was new Super Mario Brothers. That was the first time Dry Bones Bowser was around.
Now that looks adorable. Which one was it?
New Super Mario Brothers, as pointed
really?
out by.
Yeah, fuck that game.
Look, my eyes don't work so well.
Slider64 says he'll be joining soon.
Oh yeah.
Are you doing
Thank
a-
you, SD Pro. I should go get a cane and a bowler. I wonder if I can get one close to us.
Someone earlier was saying that you should go to Best Buy and pick up a copy of Schindler's List and just walk around with it.
I'd like to recommend this.
It's great.
Un
until the
great
ending.
movie.
It's the feel-good movie of the year.
Un great film.
You gonna find any players? So no.
Yeah, we'll find players, but of course it'll probably jump me into a spectator mode, but that's fine. Hopefully we can see some new level. And I do know when you jump in, it's up to the group to pick which stages you go to. Of course, everybody's going to want to do today's new stages. There's 8. Thank you, Quick Stick. This is a Michael Jordan stash, people. What are you talking about?
Hank, what does that say about the Japanese?
Hite
Hite?
or Hide. Hide.
Is that Hideo Itami?
That could be.
Morton Cooper.
Well, though the writing there makes me think they don't have kanji in the game, because that was like simple hiragana, and people write their names in kanji if they have the choice.
Not pot. Remember, kids, winners don't use drugs.
But Hitler
Right.
smoked pot.
What if Hitler smoked pot? What if?
I don't
I'd
know.
look that up.
I don't know where I would go to find that out.
Me neither. Taser Limes. Oh wait, in Canada you can't even watch Community. So
That's
resorting
ridiculous.
to
Alternative methods.
Well, yeah, I feel yous. I feel yous.
And Shagatron says, Fuhrer, I barely knew her. But yes, it's okay to laugh at that one.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
I don't know. I should be checking my Twitter at replies right now to see what people are
might
saying.
people say were I to find this funny.
People, hey, by the way, guys, lasertime.bandcamp.com.
Carlisi Pre says, pot is great, and yes, Hitler did smoke
Why
pot.
is Kunkar not throwing his fucking bullet? Use it!
I don't know.
Yeah,
Why are we following this asshole? He clearly doesn't know what's up.
He lost it! What the hell happened?
There we go.
What a terrible player. This guy, look at him, he's got lead speak.
German. Hey, I like this fellow.
He's got some good ideas.
It's great hearing Henry on an LT stream, Sinisaur. Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Kishida versus Chris Sabin and Elgin Tanahashi. Like, that'll be amazing.
You sons of bitches. You'll have your stupid stream soon.
But it makes me sad that ROH is technically bringing
none of these are new.
that ROH is technically bringing all these New Japan people to America, but they're like in Philly and New York, so
Yeah.
they may as well be in Tokyo for me. Like the only difference is I wouldn't have to go to customs to see it.
And this is the only chat option I've ever used in this game. And my game is anytime anyone says anything, I say this to cover up.
Well, they want you to be careful with what you're saying, and then also for everybody in every language to understand what you're saying.
Damn it! And if if the map starts and I don't have, it's this little game I play and I love it.
Oh, if you're not the last person talking.
I have to be the last person to say I am using tilt controls.
Wouldn't you?
Because you'll want to know.
You're only in the center in your lobby, right?
Yeah.
For somebody else's lobby.
Yeah, that's why you have to guarantee you say it after everyone, because you never know where your balloon's going to be placed. But you have to cover them up. Aimbot Master says, guess who? Aimbot Master.
Mm-hmm. That is who.
Oh shit! Sliders in. All right. Well, fuck. Oh man, I do love this area.
All right, come on.
See if I can get my boost.
That was an okay boost.
Man, you're gonna hand you this controller and you're gonna
I'm
eat your
just-
fucking words, Henry
I'm
Gilbert.
just saying that I've seen longer boosts.
I've seen better.
I've
You
seen
sound
longer.
like everybody on the internet now. What's happened, Henry? Used to be a person filled with life and love.
So is the name of this level a Simpsons reference?
What is it? Sweet, sweet cakey?
Sweet, sweet candy.
Sweet.
Sweet candy.
I wouldn't totally put that past the
It's one
translation folks in Japan.
It's
or,
one of those
or
things
in NOA.
I've never been able to get a good handle on. Do the Japanese care about The Simpsons? Do they?
I do know that it aired there, and that they were the advertisers for the drink CC Lemon, because it's a yellow drink, so put The Simpsons with it. But
Jesus, I'm doing terrible.
I mean, it aired there, but I don't think it was that big of a hit. Like, there's this show, I forget the name of it, but there's a show there that's called it was referred to as the Japanese Simpsons. I'd always seen it referred to as the Japanese Simpsons, though it's actually been around 20 years longer than the Simpsons.
What?
But it's an animated series. And then my good buddy Dan Fight, he went to Universal Orlando he lives in Japan, in Osaka.
Yeah.
He went to Universal Orlando this year.
Whoa.
And when he was there, he read in the Japanese guide to it when they go to Springfield. It said, "This is for The Simpsons," which is the American that show.
Oh, fuck.
So at least
There
it's
we go.
mutual.
A little more respectable placement here.
I don't know if is Bowser one of your go-tos. He might be too heavy for you.
Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah, you gotta save the mega horn for when you're in first place.
Yeah, he'll know. He was right to do that then.
I was coming up on a banana peel.
The Mega Horn can just
denying it.
trick you into not using it for a long time, and you're giving up items.
To trick you into conservation, just like those damn liberals.
Well, conservation is my biggest problem when I play Mega Man. Like, when I've played Mega Man, I just have it in my mind of, I can't use any weapons until the final boss. And, I think it was Brett who was the first who, admonished me for that.
Yeah, because you're constantly given methods to power those things up. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Ooh, the donut did you wrong.
Really bumping donuts there.
Fucking Christ.
Isn't that a thing?
Fucking bullshit. I'd open up a room for a student. I'll go to the tournament. It's under laser time. I have no idea how you find it because Nintendo loves to make those things impossible. Henry will defend them. Henry, how do they find my room?
That I don't know.
Exactly. There's no indication how to do it.
I don't play games online with people. I play
Mario
Pass.
Kart
I play
online
Street Pass
all the live long day. I'm just gonna go there because I should have bots on.
Aimbot Master says, "You guys are the faces that get to smile in the box now for the Twitch stream." Yeah, we gotta do a series of Hitler reacts videos before you shave that off.
Yeah. What are my settings? Don't shuffle. 32 races. Open to anyone. Join.
Shouldn't you change open to everyone to open to only Semites?
What? No. It should be only the pure.
9999.
You got that joke wrong, Dave.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know the.
And that's the extent of the DLC characters.
You
We're
still
done.
haven't used Tanuki Mario.
No, ever. Because I
Why not? Do you not?
don't care to.
But he turns into a. When he does the jump taunt, sometimes he turns into a stone dude.
Really?
Yep.
That sounds cool.
It is cool.
Ooh, are these Cheeseland?
Yeah, straight from the GBA.
Sorry, guys, I have no idea how you join this match. If you're my friend, I think you can see it.
Cheeseland is also my favorite pizza place in San Francisco.
Frankly, man says, how do I... Oh, I can't start till someone comes in.
Until you get a friend.
Tourney room, 541966246974. Hey,
Yeah.
somebody came in.
Yay! You got a friend. You've got a friend.
Oh my God, do we have to wait for the... Okay, thank God.
Are they going to take this down if I have a copywritten song like that?
You got... What? They're going to take this down anyway. Nintendo's going to monetize... I cannot believe they want money that badly.
You know.
No,
you know
no, I
how
don't.
it is.
I don't. It's fucking pennies. Pennies.
You're playing against another Animal Crossing character, Slider.
Well, you should be happy they even let people like this game.
Yeah,
is
we're lucky to be even let.
This game is progressive by Nintendo standards, and that you
Yes,
can
it is.
upload videos to YouTube from it. All right, yeah.
Which they'll then monetize.
Yeah. Hey, you can't have it
Holy
all.
shit.
You are flying. You
Yeah,
are.
this is definitely way faster than I'm used to.
Well, you should.
And I've never been to this stage
You should have
before.
done some practice.
Henry, you said this is your favorite stage ever
What?
of all
No.
time from your favorite Mario Kart game?
GBA is my least favorite, and I think it's most people's least favorite.
Looks really weird. Just with
Well,
that
it's
giant,
just ugly.
that giant puppet pixel in the center.
It's ugly. It was too early in the GBA's lifetime. There was no online, and it had
Holy shit, that's too fast.
yeah, and it had too many old stages.
Well, like, was there anything on the GBA Online?
No.
Yeah.
Well, in Japan, actually, you could get online through your phone with one of the Pokemon games.
Remember what I
if I'm
said
not
about
mistaken.
Japanese and their phones, Henry? Shit.
Yeah, they love their K-ties.
What?
That's the word for phone, or a word for phone.
Oh, I
Remember
thought that
when
was
you
the
could
Brendan Fraser movie
Watch
in Japan.
like Shrek on a GBA cart.
What?
For some reason, I
Yeah.
was just thinking about that.
Or Pokemon episodes. Those were sold
You
on
could?
GBA cards. Yeah, and episodes
that.
of. I feel like episodes of Inspector Gadget.
Remember when we all used to gather around the PSP and watch episodes of Viva La Bam?
That's still at a local Best Buy.
It's $19.99 for a third of the season. I think you're overestimating Mr. Margera's value, and I hate saying that.
Oh, did you see? That was a good
leap.
one.
That was leap.
So the last time I played this was actually, speaking of Daniel Fight, it was when I was in Osaka visiting him during our trip to Japan, because he took me to this video game themed bar, which is frequented by Gaijin there. And they were it was just new, the DLC there. And I sounded like a real cool cat because I had demoed it with Nintendo. And so I was able to tell them, like, oh, hey, this is a shortcut. Because they were like, how do you drive over the Master Sword in the Zelda stage? And I told them, like, oh, you got to hit all these things. They thought I was really cool. I'm gonna say, yeah, you can do it.
On the news.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck all of you.
I think the Animal Crossing characters have the most adorable.
What shirt does he have on? I did not pick that. It looks like he has some like generic Old Navy ass shirt on. Oh, it's a Nintendo.
He's not happy.
Does the 20cc not break some of the maps? Perpetual Christopher, you launch off that ramp. You cannot enter that curve in any negotiable way.
So, Chris, you finished in 10th place, which is just short of 9.
Now who's making the jokes? Oh, I want to do Mute City. This is going to
This'll
ruin
be
me.
too fast for you, buddy. I tell you.
Hey, we're getting people in here.
It'll be too
Yeah.
fast and too furious. Yeah.
No, I get to say it.
4
Damn it.
people. Wow. 4 whole people.
We're pretty popular, Hank.
Yeah.
Pretty popular.
We're up to 37. That's pretty good. That's about what we were doing at Games Radar, unless we could get like promotion on the front slot, which like I don't know
That's
who
pretty good.
who you got to get for that.
Considering you had 6 people doing
Well,
what I'm doing.
I'll call James Twitch and get him on the phone.
I actually should probably contact. He's got some buddies over there.
Dave, I've
Hello,
told
Mr.
this.
Twitch?
I've
Yes?
told this story a lot of times before, but when me and you were at the ruinous to JR's career SummerSlam panel, before even
my God.
yeah, look at that. Before even the Ric Flair stuff started, he said, "This is streaming on Twitch, whatever the hell Twitch is." And he said it when I knew the guy from Twitch was there.
I refuse to embrace the internet. And even though Twitch,
Anybody even
Twitch
heard of
essentially ruined him.
Yeah,
I'll have to do a podcast with all these losers in the audience.
It's funny, yeah. Actually, now you think about it, like he mocked Twitch, and then Twitch destroyed him because that was streamed instead of just a private thing for us.
That was really set Vince off. Vince is a huge streaming fan.
Yeah, he was way ahead of the curve there.
Big fan of PewDiePie.
Isn't it weird to think they wanted to like make the WWE Network a cable channel? Like that is the most like retro thought you could. Oh,
get in there. But I do like in the tournament there is a settings. It's like only the most dangerous items are on the track now.
Yeah.
It's just all bullets and red and spiny shells.
This doesn't this seem as fast as F-Zero GX?
Yeah, except the control scheme doesn't exist to negotiate these things. It's like, I'm just going over the ledge here. I can't stop. I can't slow down. I can't turn any harder.
Somebody's saying there's some bad lag in this. I haven't been seeing it much on your end.
Our stream is paused because we...
Oh, no, I think they're meaning... I think it's somebody... I was taking it to mean somebody who's playing against you.
Oh, no, that's full of shit. It's people watching the stream.
Oh, okay.
Again, we're streaming at 1080p, 60 frames a second. If only Twitch had an option to lower the settings on your computer, but it doesn't. But they're still worth $1 billion.
Boy, I hope we don't have any British people watching this because I would be worried. I don't want to quarantine them from revealing any Avengers Age of Ultron spoilers. They just can't talk to anyone from Europe.
Also, the whole Hitler thing probably hits closer to home for them.
What Hitler thing? I'm Jordan.
Right.
Get out of here, Jerry.
I think 1963 said I looked like I was wearing a cartoon disguise.
Oh yeah, so I talked to Twitch and they
nose.
said you have to get Hitler's hair too before they can make you front page material.
9 problem.
What other? Oh wow! Now Animal Crossing's a Ribbon Road. That's a newie, isn't it? Baby Park. Do go to Baby Park. That's one of my favorite. Baby Park. Yeah. I wonder how fast it's going to be in 200 cc's because Baby Park is 5 laps and a tiny thing.
Yeah.
You remember it from Double Dash?
Yeah, barely. Yeah, but it was the one that was 5 laps, right, instead of 3.
Because it's a oval, like a tiny oval.
Oh god, this is going to be terrible. So if you can't negotiate a turn at 200 cc, that's all this track is. Oh, but it's so pretty. Look at it go.
Did you guys know there's another Nintendo Direct coming soon?
There always is, right? Every month?
Nah, I think they do kind of do them every month. They just don't announce them until like 24 hours ahead of time.
Oh, come on.
And the next one is going to be an English language one for Xenoblade Chronicles X, which...
good luck with all that.
Yeah.
Well, because it's been like... I think they're just going to be repeating what was done on the last Japanese stream for it.
Didn't that just come out?
No, it's not out just yet in Japan. You're thinking of the 3D re-release of Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah. I gotta say, I'm not really feeling it.
Fuck.
Is Shulk Xenoblade?
Yes.
Okay, good.
That was an accurate joke. Wow, this is 7 laps, not 10.
This is too fast. It's too fast. Ugh, and you can't even get your boost up. Having to brake that much. Never to brake this much in it.
Shulk. I wish you could have, or I wish it was at all possible to buy a Shulk amiibo normally. Like, amiibos, boy, I want to love amiibos, but once I realized after the first set that I'd never get every one of them, I was like, I'm good.
What's the point in collecting these things when they're impossible to collect?
I'll still get some of the ones that I like. Like
I wanted to, but I didn't realize they'd be gone immediately. Like Mega Man disappeared. Fucking.
I have Mega Man. If you want to buy them off me, $20.
Oh, 12th place. That was terrible. No, Mega Man. I wanted Sonic. I wanted Toon Link, which I think there are plenty of those. But Little Mac is completely gone.
Yep, no getting him unless you line up at GameStop.
No, never.
That was crazy.
I'm an adult, and if I've never gone off on it on a podcast, I'll do it now. Fuck you, line culture, specifically San Francisco line culture.
You guys have a pick?
We've never seen Big Blue or Wild Woods.
Let's do Big Blue.
Line culture. Hey, we bought tickets to an 8 o'clock movie. Let's line up at 6. Let's line up at 5:30. Fuck you. Get there at 8. We'll line up then.
The what, man? What a weird.
What a lineup. New iPhone's coming out. Didn't show up the day it comes out. Don't camp out, you fucking maroons. How much time do you have? I don't have that kind of time.
Maroons.
Yes, sorry, pardon my French. All of you can go jump in a fucking lake.
Take a long walk off a short pier.
Yeah, Hitler making little boys cry. It's pity. Frankly, man, the UK gets Marvel first, and America got Harry Potter and Tolkien fans first.
Oh.
Oh no.
Fucked up, Henry. You fucked up.
I wasn't.
And due to the nature of this multiplayer, Henry will not be able to choose another rider or car for the duration of this tournament.
Wow, this is really fast.
A little too fast.
Yep, really too fast.
This is excessively fast. I'm guessing someone had asked, was that Frankly Man, and whether it broke the tracks? It kind of does, but I have a feeling there are a couple tracks in here that are optimized for 200cc. If only Nintendo would let us know what they were. Henry, you want to boost off those things. See how that feels? See how that feels?
Oh, I kind of knew this was coming.
It just desserts. Yeah, I don't know why you fucking little brother me every time you watch me play a game.
It's just the dynamic.
So I never had a little brother. I tormented my own little sister horribly.
Wow, I'm doing so bad I got this.
Yeah.
I still probably won't get out
Well,
of 12.
for everyone, J704 says this track is gorgeous.
Is this another new one?
Yeah, we're playing only the DLC tracks
Damn
right
it.
now.
Who is it? Who's this even based off of?
I think it's based on
It's so plain looking.
one of the older Mario Kart tracks.
I believe so.
You know, more than half the tracks are not original
You
tracks,
passed
right?
somebody.
Finally ahead of somebody. Well, yeah, they did it with the last DLC as well. There was a boost. Whoa!
You can do this. Laser time is hiding.
Do you believe in miracles?
I'm in 7. If you guys wanted to know.
Oh no.
Fuck! Yeah!
Now the world will know your placement, Henry.
Oh, I didn't want that. Well,
Stop even pretending to spoil Avengers Age of Ultron. I can't not look at it. Perpetual Christopher says, Chris, please understand, the carts go fast. Man, Villager is such a pain in the ass in Smash Brothers. I was excited to find out the character I gravitated towards was eventually the one the entire Smash Brothers community hated.
Did he?
Yeah. The only amiibo I had, so he won't work for this.
All right, that was. I think you picked some tiny. I'm gonna blame the tiny wheels. I would never pick wheels those small. No way. No, it's really like I'm okay.
Spider64 says this is an original track. Chris, are you ready for the Peach Dragon remake?
Yeah.
Puzama Quattro, Pazama Hootser.
Did you see how many damn movies just Disney is putting out?
They really. It makes me so uncomfortable.
So many ding dong movies.
Ghost 3000 says the Laser Time Marvel commentaries are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris and Dave, and Brett is in absentia. That
I was doing the Zelda voice. Thank you.
Frankly Man says, why was the villager so rare? Who really cares that much about him? The answer is people cared about him because he was rare.
As somebody who profited off of that, I can agree with that.
Yeah, fucking collectors ruined it for everybody.
Right.
I mean, God forbid there are kids out there who want to play with these things.
I didn't want to do this.
Too late, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, play that Mute City.
Whoa, look how fast Ludwig's going. His hair is totally getting slicked back by the wind, right?
Banquo steps on the spoiler. Hulk and Hawkeye realize they really want to leave the Avengers to form a folk parody band. Stop it!
Did you
They
see
call them
what
Don't make me talk about that.
What?
Dave's gonna say something about 2 actors, and I'll have to have a stance
2 actors
about
making an offhand remark. And
Those are dumb.
And because those words were secretly demonized like a year or 2 ago.
Those aren't cool.
It's not a cool thing to say, and they knew they were on camera.
Yeah, they were just like, we're dudes. Yeah, like
I didn't hear the context of what
I'm
they
not
said.
saying, hey, string them from the rafters, but I am saying that's
I believe you
stupid. I am saying what they said was stupid, and they should have known better. Like, and it did. Seeing them act so jocular was kind of a downer. That's all.
They both apologized already.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hopefully that'll be enough for people. It won't.
But I'm just saying, like, they were on a press tour. Like, shouldn't a PR person have told them, like, well,
weren't they exhausted and probably like
it was probably their
saying the same things over and over again?
They've had to say.
But I really want to know what context did they say that in?
They said that she's kind of hit on everybody, and that she's a slut for that.
In the Marvel universe, in like the comics.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah, because slut shaming's cool.
No one said it's
that's
not a bad word.
We can list every character Hawkeye.
I find sluts delicious. Sluts make what life worth living. Who is slut
I
shaming?
didn't want to talk about this. I didn't want to. I want.
What's ironic is that was from the same interview who asked Robert Downey Jr. about his drug problems.
And that same dude is the guy who like pissed Tarantino off because he's like, I'm promoting a movie. How do you address allegations that you are a pedophile? What? What? This no, this is serious journalism. Then don't get fucking actors promoting movies. Like, there's plenty of places to do serious journalism, and you don't even need to ask him because you read all the quotes. You said in this interview, like, then why are you asking him what he feels if you're asking him about what he already said? In Europe, all the gay sex scenes will be left in.
That's an American dad joke.
Spoiler: Hulk dick. PG.
Oh, yeah! Let's see if we get a different time. But anyway, yeah, they were being punchy, probably drunk, and this was the 8 millionth time they'd probably been asked the same question. That is not the same as forgiving them for saying a dumb thing. That's what I'm saying.
What?
They said dumb shit. Like, they should have known better.
I really think the world became sensitive that within the last 18 months. Like, it was said everywhere, all the time, in every medium before
and it was bullshit when it was said.
I will not argue with that on that point.
Okay.
But like, to pretend all of a sudden everybody has the level of sensitivity you do, when nobody had a powwow or a meeting, there wasn't even a fucking fake funeral where Reverend Al brought the N-word in a coffin down through the street to retire it. That did happen, by the way. That did happen.
I'm just noticing now that there's floating.
Oh man, catch the
question
shark!
mark blocks.
Catch the shark, Hank! Do it! Yeah! You got it, buddy.
I wanted that to
Catching the shark puts you in instant 12. This is why I fucking quit Animal Crossing. I regret almost every second I put into that game. Outside of like playing with you guys, like, oh, I gotta go to that bug island and capture shit and fucking sell it.
Gotta capture 20 bugs.
Ugh.
Gotta go slap every rock with my shovel.
I liked doing that. It was like, yeah, it's my daily duties. Like, it's the start of the day. Time to tap everything.
That's probably, yeah. They censored the part, like, 2 years into Animal Crossing. Goddamn bug hunting. Every fucking day it's on the boat. Do you want me to sing you a song? You don't sing me a fucking song.
I love Kappa.
Heard every
Let
song.
me capture bugs in silence.
I love Kappa songs. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Might close the gap song.
Oh, so is this the same course but with a different season?
It's a different season, yes, Chris.
Sweet. I just can't tell if it's the same course. It looks totally different.
So what happens if you pick
Do
up
it,
fruit on
Hank.
this track?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Which is sad because, like, on the Zelda track, you pick up rupees instead of coins.
Well, this one is technically bells.
Yeah,
I don't know if they
those
sound
are
any
bells.
different, do they?
They really look like coins.
I mean, the bag, it's
What? Bags?
see on the left-hand corner? It's
Yeah.
bells. Bag bells.
Those are coins. And they're actually not just coins, they're coins from Mario Kart. Whereas rupees were very clearly
God
rupees.
damn it! This is just
Why didn't
too
you
fast. All right, here I want
Dave, you want to do it?
Sure.
Wah, that's Dave right now. He looks the most.
Anyway,
like-
Dave, I'm really mad at you for like I was very much not going to talk about that. And you had
Vintage
to
says
ask.
I didn't like Animal
Somebody-
Crossing, not enough sluts. And
somebody else brought it up,
Don't
I
support
swear.
what they said, but I just can't believe. Like, is this really a field day? Is this really what we have our field day over?
I think I actually wasn't seeing too many people talking.
It was
about
like all
Did
that
we
was in
do
my
Rip and
Facebook
Road
feed.
yet?
Thank good. No. Thank goodness I had better things to do.
Well, yeah, it wasn't talked about by everybody. But yeah, I'm just saying they, not cool. I didn't like it. I don't. But hey, I'm also saying freedom of speech, blah blah blah. But that also doesn't mean I have to love what they said.
No, I don't-
That's my freedom of speech is to say I didn't like them saying that, and I expected better of Chris Evans and Jeremy Renner, who I think are hunky dudes.
And now you're objectifying
Big
this.
pack.
You're gonna love
I'm
this, Dave.
objectifying them back for slut shaming this fictional character of Scarlet Witch.
But who's to say it's slut shaming? I'm telling you, sluts rule.
They also called her a whore, like slut and whore.
A whore is just a profession.
Yeah,
You don't think she's ever slept with anybody for the job?
you defend the guys every time. on
No,
these
I
things.
just can't stand the rage. Have you ever heard me call anybody,
No.
any woman, a slut? I hate that. I can't stand that. And I've always said, if you do that, you are decreasing the chances that anybody will ever fuck you because you instantly slut shame someone before they've done anything. Why would
And
you want
that's
to live
the
in that
only
environment?
reason not to do it.
That's the best reason I can think of to tell people not to do it. Like, go over to like fucking like Sweden where feminism is like king, and like anybody will fuck you because there's no stigma in it.
Yeah.
People just do what they want. And that's the kind of environment I'd rather live in, where people were not shamed for what they did and comfortable enough to fuck everybody. That's fantastic.
Have any more social ideas, Hitler?
We should not.
That's probably not the best facial hair to be spouting on values with.
And only white people should be doing this.
And another thing!
Well, yeah,
I'm sick of pizza arriving with the cheese stuck to top.
So a different thing we could talk about is cartoon Spidey Man.
That's ridiculous. I cannot believe how that does nothing.
Well, the thing that does it for me is Miller and Lord. I like seeing them together doing it. Well, they're also producing like 18 different
Lego Movie
movies
was
right
fine.
now. Yeah,
Cloudy
not
with a
just
Chance
fine.
of Meatballs is less than fine.
No, it's all
It's
right.
remarkable for what you think it would be.
Look, let me list the things Lord and Miller did so well. Clone High, Last Man on Earth, Lego Movie, The Jump Streets.
Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, way better than the first Jump Street.
And random episodes of Scrubs.
Dave did one spot better than the rest of us.
Yep.
Dave, yet a king.
That helped by the fact that I got a
bullet at the right
which
time.
gave me 2 friggin' laps of not having to steer at all.
Would you please tell me how to pronounce your name at some point? Podwidgy?
Ooh, Dragon Driftway.
I'll be
I
your
love that
slut,
one.
Christian.
But yeah, I think the Spider-Man cartoon is just. They want 4 Spider-Man movies. They want 4 Spider-Man movies in a decade. So I think in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they're not as cool with the idea of a Sinister Six film. So fine, we'll just make an unrelated thing that's a cartoon.
I have not once seen a
They're
remarkable...
gonna put it out in theaters?
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a
I've
theatrical.
never once seen a remarkable Spider-Man cartoon. Never.
Well, it's also interesting that that they're making a cartoon because Sony gave up the cartoon rights to Marvel about 3 or 4 years ago. Sony was making Spectacular Spider-Man, which was very well received, and then meanwhile, Marvel got it back and started doing the Ultimate Spider-Man. And so now Marvel, it's this weird trade, like that Marvel is now cool with them making an animated movie, but not a TV show.
Banquo Stepson says, I call my dog a slut all the time, but she's a dog and she doesn't care about anything but chasing shit, dogs, and food. That's no way to talk to your bitch. I had to get there before someone else did.
I knew I could see that joke like 8 miles away.
Yet you didn't make it. I'm glad I could claim it. It's mine.
When
All right.
You're doing so good, you got coins, is your thing. When I think it was my 4th grade class, we read Babe, and this was long before it was a movie.
I've never heard anything about the book.
So we read the book, but right beforehand, the teacher had to tell us this book is written in England, and bitch is a term used for a female dog. I don't want you guys using this wrongly. This does not give you permission to say it in class, but it's in the book, and let's be let's be mature about this.
And was
kids.
that even possible?
I mean, we definitely giggled. We all
Okay.
giggle. Throw backhand, bro. You only get it for 10 seconds or 10 balls. Better start throwing. You're gonna lose it.
I didn't know I had any left.
Use it or lose it, baby.
I say this. I know I've said this on every podcast, but my favorite was freshman year of high school, English literature class, or reading some rando Sherlock Holmes story, and it's written in first person. And every time Sherlock says, "Well, I deduced the level of tweed that he was wearing was derived from Africa," I ejaculated. And every time he said something out loud with an exclamation point, he described how he ejaculated. I ejaculated.
Man, what happened, Dave?
Give me the fucking controller.
I looked away for a
The whole
second.
flower business really messed me up.
Why do I look so tall? Is my posture just better than all of yours?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all that upright.
Attaboy,
also-
Slider 64 finally run away.
Well, it's also your chair is up about 3 inches taller than ours. Dude.
What?
You're on a different chair.
I am the Fuhrer.
This is a power move by you. That's what that is what the Fuhrer would do.
That was a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Conrider says that was a ton of fun. 20cc gets you so much in the air.
200.
Gets you so high.
It gets you so fucking. Have you done Super Bowl Subway?
I don't think so.
I guess not. No one else. seems-
Don't hit random. Don't hit random.
Yeah.
Will this be like Toad's Highway?
Man, I should read more Sherlock. Sounds erotic. Not reading any more of your shit, PGW, until you tell me how to pronounce your name. Henry, you take a guess. PD4WGY.
Padaugi?
Pidforwig.
Pidfall 20cc blaze it, says Conritter. Damn it, you made me miss my boost.
You keep reading 200cc is 20cc.
Oh, that's a great band.
Oh.
That's 10cc.
All right.
Which is what? The weight of sperm? Is that what it is?
I don't know what band you're talking about.
20cc?
Sorry.
I
know the film 10 grams, which is 20 grams, which is what you lose when you die, and that's the weight of your soul.
7 pounds.
Yeah, there's that also. Wow, this
dangerous.
makes me miss Japan. Right here. Their love of train culture.
Surely the Americans will recognize all the trains in the level.
They have mass transit as well, right?
Shit.
In their New York cities and San Francisco's. Ooh. That just, what?
Wow, that was bad.
Whoa.
That should not have cost you 3 coins.
Didn't seem very fair.
That was not efficient.
Oh, look at the ads to take you to space. There's so
damn
many
it.
great background things that you're really only going to notice
you're
like
never
on
gonna
50cc. That's another one of the cool ways that they do. Actually, this looks more like Grand Central. It looks like a mix of Grand Central Station and a Japanese.
Fuck! I can't
subway.
turn! Any.
Didn't you love taking trains in Japan?
Loved it, man. Someday I'll have a video up about it. When people start watching Laser Time video, that is.
I thought I saw a video of the. I definitely saw it in the going to the Miyazaki Museum videos from the train. You got to shoot like from the
Oh yeah.
the driver's perspective. That was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
and they kept the train drivers, engineers or whatever, they kept doing signals that I found baffling with their hands into I don't know whom.
Well, they're really driving it like fully,
Yeah.
like not like say Bart or whatever. Blech, Bart, garbage.
Oh my god, this is bad.
Bart is garbage town compared to any Japanese train.
How about all those really absorbent felt seats?
Well, unfortunately, those are mostly gone. Once they started changing out the seats, that's when I realized, like, oh yeah, those things are sponges for every
Oh my
fart,
God.
vomit, and like, and whatever a homeless person does in there.
Fart.vomit is Laser Time's new URL, just so you know.
I think it was like after the first Hood Slam that I ever went to that I went on
redeeming
Bart and
myself.
saw literally a Bart cloth seat covered with vomit.
Homer drove the monorail train, says Aimbot Master.
Mono means one, and rail means
rail.
Yes, why'd you choose random? Is that
didn't.
different than random? What's that?
No, that's Animal Crossing. It'll
wanted
be
to see a
one of
different
those
season.
seasons: winter, spring, summer, or fall. Yeah.
Oh, have we seen this? This is just another. This is the first Rainbow Road, right?
No, I think it's. Oh, you mean SNES Rainbow Road?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes to SNES.
What did Puppy Buck say? I think the stage was optimized for 200. Excite Bike was fantastic on 200. Yeah,
it was.
That one worked a little better.
But it is too fast for me.
Yeah,
Like, I can't.
it's-
I need to
I don't
get
even know
back
what to do. Like,
I got to get back in the habit.
I'm hitting both brake and snake, and I can't turn. I cannot negotiate that turn at all.
Yeah.
Ashen Red says Japanophile time plus pedophile equals Japetophile.
Pedophile. Well, that's what Chris
Pinocchio.
is, because I know he
I
loves Pinocchio.
love Pinocchio.
As an Italian with a big nose.
Oh, yeah.
that's,
It is. Damn it!
ooh.
It is the best Disney movie ever made.
Beauty and the Beast is my favorite.
Yeah, it would
Is
be.
it because it's the most like a musical?
I
Mayhaps.
mean, they're all like musicals.
Yes, but
But-
I think it's my favorite of a musical.
Which Rainbow Road is this supposed to be? Super Nintendo?
Yeah, I think it's soup.
Yeah.
I
it's
don't
it's so
remember.
flat.
I don't think Thwops were the.
Oh, they were.
They were?
Yeah.
Damn.
They
Shut
definitely
my
were.
mouth.
Remember, it was like when that was so hard to get to. Rainbow Road.
Oh, yeah, it was a tough game.
I mean, it is the place that you go when you die.
Ah, shit! Fuck dicks.
It's Rainbow
Mouth.
Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road.
The fuck are you guys singing?
Hey,
See
it's a
you
famous
again.
internet video.
Oh.
Damn it! I didn't think that was. God.
You're going so fast, it's all too possible. I wonder if they made this almost unplayable just to like punish players who are just like, oh, you think it's too slow? Oh, he's so tired of baby mode in 150, huh? Fine. Oof, you really needed that gold.
Indeed, I did. Oh, that's a bad move.
Yep.
God. I had to come to a full stop there.
Yeah, I don't know if putting on the brakes was better than falling off.
Yeah. And 8th place. I did not earn that. I did not earn that in any way.
Unearned wins are, well...
Are what Mario games are all about.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Bort Simpson? Mine is Dog Helper.
Please don't sing. So you want me to sing more? Okay.
I'd like to hear you sing. Thanks, DJ Victor, man. That was a good recommendation.
You'd like to hear me sing a solo, right? Solo, you can't hear me. Right?
Oh, well, I guess I wasn't tempted a joke. I applaud this, Henry.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? Cult of personality.
Just couldn't get first and... Shut up, Ashen Red. I could get first in 100cc. I bet I could do it right now. I bet you 200cc. Oh, cc's. Pizzas. Mario Kart DS came out on Virtual Console Day, but I think Nintendo overshadowed themselves.
Out of every day they could put Mario Kart DS on the Wii U Virtual Console.
Come on.
Like, out of all days. And just put Advance Wars up there.
It's springtime now.
Or Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Put that.
Or Retro Game Challenge.
Well, that's if Exceed still has the rights to it. Like, it's... or get Atlas to put something on there.
Jesus. That was a quick drop tonight.
That's a game, man. So I have to be careful with my game spending now. But I have one game I am definitely getting next month that is going to fill up so much time.
What?
That would be Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker, also known as Break Record in Japan, where it is...
Holy shit, you see how big Tom Nook was there? Holy shit.
Oh, look at Rossetti.
That's pretty rad.
You get the bell fell out of it when you bumped into it.
You should have bumped into it like 6 more times. You get consecutively more money every time.
I didn't see it. I missed it.
You hit it. You were there. You happened to
I'm focusing on my game. Look at my placement here, yo. Oh, fuck.
No, you're good. You're good.
Just don't get caught up in the residual blast. Oh, man, they're all on my ass.
Well, I didn't know you were... It was so close. And this is tight. Ooh, you got it.
I don't think that was happening either. Fuck! No,
oh, that one's not a coin one. Or you didn't hit it hard enough. One or the other.
Whoa.
Who's everybody's favorite Koopaling?
Amazing Larry.
Morton Koopa Jr.
Morton Koopa Jr.
Mine. I like that. I like his Kiss Star.
I was immune to that. Interesting.
Dave, you're conspicuous in your absence here. Wendy O'Koopa, the girl.
Lenny. She is pretty hot. I say by...
You have a thing for mean girls.
Well, no, my standard is still the same as it was when I was 4 years old. Anyone wearing a pink bow is a girl. Therefore, I'm supposed to be attracted to it.
What's that I like that perspective on gender.
Don't be attracted to Big Bird. He's not a girl, you say, and that matters? Okay. Conditioning.
Ludwig is the best, says Perpetual
Ludwig.
Christopher. I guess, yeah, that is what the Fuhrer would say. Hitler is a... Wait, Henry is a giant man? Baby? Yeah. Aw.
Is a giant... Oh, no. Is a giant man. One of many of Hank Pym's helpers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, did Hulu just scored a big exclusive this week? Most of Cartoon Network stuff, like full seasons of Adventure Time, Adult Swim shows, like Rick and Morty.
Like one season?
Adventure. No. That's what the article said, that it was... They're like, it really sucks on Netflix. This won't be that. It'll have the 150 other episodes of Adventure Time that aren't on Netflix.
Oh, shit. Man, that is like God's gift to marijuana.
Same deal with Venture Bros and Steven Universe, a show everybody should watch.
But when does it start?
I don't know.
I didn't see
I have my phone here. I can find this out.
You better find it out. We don't have a lot of time here. Dave had something else he wanted to stream.
Is this level new?
Yeah. All these levels... Well, I don't know, actually. All these levels are DLC levels. This is the Clockwork Knight level.
Well, no, this
A reference for
this
no one.
this to me, I haven't
best
seen
Sega
this level
Saturn
before.
launch game.
This looks like the Donkey Kong, Mario vs. Donkey Kong games.
Oh shit!
Well, not those wind-up dudes. They're everybody knows they're from the original Super Mario
Mario
World.
World. They've been another shit though. God damn it!
They're the stupid weapon that Koopa brought with him.
You got offended me. You got offended me. Did remember what over bitty bitty why bitty bitty. How was I immune to
Are
that?
you excited for Toy Story 4?
Hell no. Somebody wrote a
that
great
was
article
sad.
on Laser Time like Toy Story 4 shouldn't happen. Like, no, it shouldn't. It ended tremendously, has had great shorts
I'm
so
cool with
far.
them just doing just do 2 shorts every
Yeah, dude,
year.
we don't need
Just
another
do
fucking
that.
movie.
And do it with Tom Hanks' brother. And
Yeah.
I wanted to see more of that dog that eats everything.
Which one's that? God!
Didn't that win an Academy Award? The dog that eats everything.
Well, that was
Feast?
not by Pixar. That
Oh,
was a
was it?
Disney
It was
Animation
Walt Disney
original.
Animation Studios,
Yeah.
which is largely shuttered, I thought. Good God,
They
man.
have one project on that list of the next 4 years. Well, meanwhile, this year we get 2 Pixars. I forgot Good Dinosaur was technically this year.
Yeah.
That's got to be bad,
I kept
right?
trying to remind people of that. That's why, like 2014, one of the many reasons it was the shittiest year of all time. Not a Pixar movie.
but
I'm looking forward to Inside Out.
but Feast did accompany the best superhero movie Marvel's done yet. Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6. That was good.
I-
It was really good.
I saw it
was
really drinkle by myself in my bed, and I'm like, I really, really like this a lot. I really like, and I can't kind of remember why. I said it the next day, and everybody kind of looked at me like, wait, why?
Wow, these are all okay. The
Jesus.
Hulu things are coming on May 1st. So yeah, soon you'll have a lot easier access to.
Boom!
Also, Dexter's Laboratory. You'll be able to
Oh,
watch
neat.
that.
It's about time that was made available for people to see again.
Robot Chicken, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the original high viewing, and then also Black Jesus and Rick and Morty.
else? Anyone else? Anyone?
But
One more
Dave,
shot.
give Dave another shot. But bleh.
Slider. Ah!
What else was I gonna say?
Daredevil was renewed. Hooray! Whatever that
yeah.
means.
I mean, it means it'll be on
Thank you,
Netflix
Wicked
next
Sid.
year.
The stash.
So yeah, I'm just telling you guys, Steven Universe.
It really is amazing. Like, I never thought I looked like Hitler until I did the mustache. And I take the glasses off.
Well, I think Hitler shows Neo Bowser City
that
is
good?
about to explode. We haven't seen it yet.
Ooh, look, the people are excited.
Robot Chicken is a good show. I know it's in my character to hate Robot Chicken because the character of
Jump
Henry
in, Captain Laxey.
would
I
hate
don't
it,
know what the
but,
code is. There's a
fine,
tournament
but yeah.
we started.
Steven Universe is the best show on TV right now. No, that's too strong, but it is one of my most favorited shows, and it gets better each episode. It's just like Adventure Time in that it, like, the more story they build in that world, the better it gets. The more background they have to
Interesting.
play off of. And of course, my favorite podcaster, Tom Sharpling, is a regular voice on it as Steven's dad, Greg.
Oh, he is? He'd be a great dad. Voice. Oh, projecting here. Neo Bowser City. See,
Look at Bowser laughing there. That's so cool. I
Laughing
like
in that PlayStation 1 cutscene.
Is this
Frame
based
rate's
off
not
of,
great.
of a game?
I think this, remember Mario, at the end of Mario 3D World, the 8th world, where Bowser starts up his amusement park
Yes.
thing? I think this is
God, I love that. Love that game, man.
That was such a great fake out of like, oh, you beat, at the end of World 7, you think you beat it, and then Bowser just tears back the screen like,
why
F
am I-
you!
Everything.
And then also the epic, like, I just love that ending was like the most epic ending ever. Like him chasing you through the. It's almost like if Uncharted made a Mario stage, like the Uncharted guys, because it's just constant run forward and be chased by a cinematic thing, you know? One of my favorite. I can't wait for the next Nintendo EAD proper Mario game, which I wonder if that'll be announced this year at the E3.
If I were them, I wouldn't.
Yeah, they should just hold on for whatever.
Just
for
delay-
NX.
Delayed
Yeah.
another year, like Zelda.
I know. I'm really worried. I am concerned that Zelda delay is just so it'll be on the NX.
I was concerned that everybody's like, you were right, they delayed Zelda. I'm like, you've all been alive for at least 18 years. There's not a single Zelda game that's not been delayed at least a year.
Yeah. No, that's true.
At least a numerical year.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Maybe the delay was 8 months, but pushes it into a different physical. they say.
Fiscal. Yes,
Fiscal.
Yeah, the old fiscal year, which if you care enough about video games, you come to care about that fiscal year.
Ooh, frankly, Mrs. Chris, you need to do the Great Dictator speech.
I can pull it up on my phone.
I don't
You
want
can
to
read
be
it off
happy.
there.
Want people to be happy. But you, power is in you. To live this life, to make life a wonderful adventure.
They're bullies.
Can we get
That's
the
what they
soundtrack
are.
to
Brutes.
Inception playing?
Evil men with machine minds.
Machine hearts.
Machine hearts.
In-
You are not machines. You are not cattle.
In
You're
Neo-
men.
In Neo Bowser City?
In Neo Bowser City. No.
Rise up.
Look at that sweet placement.
It is
Fifth.
you.
Do not give yourself to brutes.
That's good. All right, let me give it a shot.
I had back-to-back bullets at the end. I didn't do it.
Now I want to look up the speech.
You don't have my thumbprint.
Oh, ballsack, Hank. Ballsack. Oh, I should say, like, oh man, I gotta get a bunch of stuff ready.
You're flying in.
I'm flying
7
out.
hours?
I'm leaving the continental United States in a few hours. I gotta.
I don't think we've done Big Blue.
And I definitely
No, we
got.
did
I'm
do
not
Big
wearing
Blue.
this mustache to the airport. That is super important. That is super important. What is that from? Says DJ Victor. Man, I'm gonna do the whole fucking thing if I can.
It's from The Great
Monologue.
Dictator,
The Great
a great movie.
Yeah, Charlie Chaplin made a man who was on ahead of the curve in hating Hitler.
Well, he was mad. Well, he actually regretted mocking Hitler even because he was like, this cheapens it too much when Hitler was an outgoing concern.
There it is.
But he also did it before, America was at war. Like he was a hipster for Hitler hate.
I found it. I'm never gonna be able to do this. This is my audition reel. This is why I should be on Road Rules Challenge 1997. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. It's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help people, if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world to hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. And we have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives us abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and we feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be most violent and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together, Henry. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness of men, cries out for the universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, or, 30. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is upon us now is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, do not give yourself to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Do not give yourself to these unnatural men, Henry! Machine men with machine minds! You are not machines, you are not cattle! You are men! You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery. Fight for liberty. I can't even do this anymore.
Get to the last paragraph.
Dictators free themselves but enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for the world of reason, a world of science and progress that leads to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite! Scene. Why did I do that?
People seem to like it.
Did they? Yeah. You are scaring me.
Give this man an Oscar.
Thank you very much.
I should say
Thank you. I just acted Dave the fuck out of this room. Did you see that? Did you see that? I should have done that in the name of for putting donations in the chip jar.
Oh yeah. What to get you to stop at the
My mom said, "Shut up," said DJ Victor. Man, well, don't let your mom watch me do Hitler speeches. That was from the Great Dictator with Charles Chaplin, 1940. 40? 41?
I think it's 39.
42? It's a great film. One of his only talkies.
Again, it wasn't during the war.
It was before the war.
Yeah.
He was ahead of the curve in thinking Hitler was a dipshit. Give this man a Super Taxio Brothers coin! Unite! Again, thank you for that. We should be shipping those out soonish. This is all on the way to 2 people, so it's probably gonna take a while to get those coins out to people. But you saw them; they exist. You don't have to do anything else; they'll just come to you.
And take that, Ludwig. I'm doing okay so far. No, it's so good.
Oh, you never. Next time, I can't imagine I'll ever stream this again. Man,
This will be the last time you play it?
Probably. I mean, like it's crazy compared to what Nintendo usually does for DLC. It's substantial and there's a lot there, but not for Mario Kart, really.
I think this is the future of their DLC.
8 tracks is not enough. Three karts. It didn't shake up the variety enough.
Well,
And it came out 6 months afterwards.
Well,
a good 5.5 months after I'd done everything.
I think that's because Nintendo did what people
Ah!
say they want people to do with DLC, which is make it after you finish the game. Don't concurrently produce DLC at the same time as the game you're developing. But when you do that, that means it's 7 months before you get it again. You get any of it.
I'm not falling for that one, Pidgey. Would you say that the laser time race is the superior race? I mean, of all the tournaments going on today, it is the superior race. What?
Yeah, okay, sure, yes.
Dave went to go see his parole officer about his 420 stream. That's right, Dave was put under arrest for his participation with the 420 Kid on Monday's 420 stream. All Dave's idea, by the way.
Wasn't any of mine.
Also, by the way, Nintendo blocked Flag for Match content and monetized for itself. Thank you, Nintendo.
What was the game?
A ROM hack called Satanic Freak Brothers and a remix of Smokey Kong Bluntry.
Hilarious.
And maybe a remix of Dire Smokes.
Smoke weed every day. Well, also the Nishi.
Yeah, Lil Ticky, this is 200cc. It's really, really
fast.
hard.
I can't do it.
Unlike every track, it's nearly impossible.
I can't do it and talk at the same time. I can't do it.
Dave, when are you going to be ready?
Dave.
In a minute.
We haven't seen everything anyway.
You don't think so? We haven't seen Hyrule stage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to be on this stream too, guys. Let me reiterate if you just joined us.
Oh no, Wicked said, can't believe the law hasn't caught the damn 420 Kid. Dude, it was revealed that was an undercover cop.
Yeah,
Deputy,
you didn't watch part 2.
Deputy Dip Booty.
But I was going to say, yeah, guys, I'm no longer Games Radar. I left there last week was my final week. So that's why I'm here on the stream. And, we'll be more often, I think. I wasn't on the 420 ones this week because I did have a lot of things to take care of post. I got a diphtheria shot. My
What?
tetanus shot. It's.
Were you playing Oregon Trail?
Here. No, it's your DTaP shot. Can you guys see that?
Man, look at that fuck, dude. You are ripped. You shaved?
That's where it was. No, this is how hairless I am.
Oh shit! I meant to run a razor
I
across
know
my
I'm
back.
not. I know I'm not as. Oh yeah, they're gonna see your gorilla.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing those in the photographs from. You guys
you.
remember Shane Patterson?
Puppy boxes. Is that why Radio Radar was canceled?
Because of my shot. Yes. Yeah. It's on a break. I don't look. That happened separate to me. I think they're just figuring. This is all a guess. I am not. I haven't talked with them any.
I have. I've talked with them plenty.
I think Chris. I think it was just like I was the host of Radio Radar, and I think they want to try to do something new or different with it, or just figure out exactly what they want to do with it. So they'll take just a little bit of time. Give them time, but yeah. I mean, they couldn't. I guess they didn't want to do one on Friday when I wasn't there. So. Yeah.
See if you can. You guys let them know. Put my name in the running.
I broke your heart. To hire you.
Yeah. No, well, only as the host of Radio Radar.
It will be a CM Punk is not overrated. Yeah, you baited me. You got me.
Whoa.
Actually, I'm not feeling the best about CM Punk these days. I gotta
Why?
say, well, he's such a grumpy puss. More than ever. I miss his sarcasm. He went from being sarcastic
not
to
very
just being
fun anymore.
Fully cynical.
I got a chip on my shoulder.
I liked his sarcastic sense of humor, and it makes me sad that he just hates pro wrestling
God.
so
Oh
much.
my God! I'm gonna get. Whoa!
You did
I
it!
nearly died.
He hates pro wrestling just so much. It's just a bummer. It's a bummer. Like, he had some interview where he said, like, who even cares about pro wrestling? Like, when I was fake good at something, it's all just the people behind the scenes that decide you're good.
Yeah,
or
people
how
want to watch me
successful you
lose
are.
in UFC.
Yeah, I think he'll be the most successful 38-year-old the UFC's ever seen, especially one who's never had a real fight
In terms
before
of
in his
finances,
life.
yes.
Yeah, he is like endangering himself with what he's doing.
But
Like,
I mean,
he
it's
could
like
be
it's a step up from
seriously injured.
It is a step up from celebrity boxing. He might as well be fighting Horseshoe.
Well, it depends on who they're going to set him up with. Like, nobody expects him to face even like a moderately.
Will it be a jobber,
well,
Hank?
Well, in the world of MMA, they're called tin cans. When they pick a guy that could, they're like, oh, he'll definitely beat this guy, but you can't make those assumptions because it's real. Like, they did that with Kimbo Slice, and Kimbo Slice lost to that guy. Like Batista
What's up with
did an
Cooper
MMA
these
match.
days?
And he
Cooper
did
and I were hassling old GRPC gamer buddy Greg Heiniger and Dave about their love of loss the other night, and Ryan Taljonic. We should reach out to Cooper.
Yeah, he's working at Maxis, I believe it is.
He's a
and
wonderful
having a good
man.
time, yeah. Oh, let's do the Hyrule Circuit,
Circuit!
guys. Yeah, hope everybody else picked it. Let's not land on random.
Ratmandu asks, hey Chris, have you left your house looking like that? I went to take out some laundry and felt incredible shame. No. I've been playing. If you haven't been watching our streams on youtube.com/lasertime-network, you can see I've been experimenting with my facial hair all week, which makes me scared to go anywhere afterwards. But I definitely need to take care of this soon.
Actually, not. Cooper no longer works at Origin. He moved over to a sister group at Maxis, I believe it is, working on sim things, I think. I don't talk to him much about his work. I kind of wish I'd gone. I almost went with him this weekend to the Sakura Festival in J-Town.
Garugamesh.
I love sushi.
Little Dave chuckle in the other room. I love those.
That's my favorite one. I love sushi.
I love sushi. An anime! What does Sakura mean?
It's a cherry blossom. It's cherry blossom season.
I do. I have beautiful cherry blossom trees on my street.
Yeah, I love those. And you also had them in line last week, remember?
What?
You need to use line more, Chris.
I really don't. I have so many methods of communication.
Line is the best. I don't want to text people. I want to use line because it's cross-platform.
God.
And the stickers. Oh, how I love the stickers.
Pidgey says R.I.P. Dave. Core
Does
Family
anybody
Vogue
else-
says Maxis still exists after the handling of SimCity and Sims 4. Wow.
Yes, they closed one of their offices.
They closed the studio that made all of those things. But the name still exists.
Like, I don't know these things.
I do.
Yeah.
Now that you're no longer at GR, does that mean you can be on VGA, says Ghost 3? I don't know, Henry, can you?
Yeah, you might hear me on this week's episode, perhaps.
Oh, do tell, Henry.
Seems like this guy should have listened to this week's episode before asking a question.
Thank you, Jar704. It's really more of a Chaplin mustache. I don't see the Hitler. I don't see the Hitler either. Except my neighbor.
God, I suck.
Adolf Miller. Dave Dunn disappeared Rudden.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's a good idea, frankly, man. I want a Windy Hills track from DK Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. That had great music.
I don't know if they've said if this is the end of DLC or not.
I'm sure it is.
Well, they got to work on their next whatever.
I mean, if it wasn't, they would have announced it a year ago. Seriously. Chris just looks more foreign. So, little attitude.
What is that? I remember on the Mr. Show DVDs, they talked about how that Paul F. Tompkins looked the most foreign if he had a mustache.
And now he does.
Well, then now he just
Attaboy,
looks,
12th. We are
I couldn't even go to
doing
the
a great
finish
job.
line.
Dave, how you doing, Diamond Dog?
Right.
What?
It's ready.
We're ready?
Ready? Well, guys, we are going to shut down the Mario Kart stream.
Wow, that was 90 minutes. It went by so fast.
We are going to continue an all-new stream. Dave, are you ready?
I'm not going to switch it.
Okay, hang tight. I'm going to bring it back over to the camera. We are done with the Mario Kart stream. Thank you for joining us. Check us out. New episodes of Laser Time up every week, as well as Cave Crisis, Video Game Apocalypse, and some cheap popcastery and VG Empire. LaserTimePodcast.com.